Good morning, good morning. I was spacing out. Got to record on the way home. It was a good night. I was just a little upset. I had to go downtown, and downtown, it doesn't, I don't know why, but the app always likes breaking when I'm downtown, so I'll lose like directions and things of that nature. I was just annoyed. And then some freaking person gets all pissy. Oh, what's taking so long? It's like, don't you realize you ordered from a downtown spot? I gotta find parking. Yeah, they're sure enough, people were just breaking the law, pulling over anywhere and just turning on their four-ways. Like, that's not how it works. Like, But they're all non-colored, so I was like, I am not gonna risk it. They can do it. The moment I do it, oh, here comes Johnny. Finding his opportunity. Opportunity to meet his quota. Or her quota. So if you ever seen, like, I don't know, a 90s urban movie, I don't know, maybe like Boys in the Hood. I think it was, Lawrence Fishburne preaches on there. You're just an opportunity for these police. I think he calls them blue bellies. But blue belly is related to Army soldiers during the Wild Western days. So, anywho. Yeah, so I was like, screw it, I ain't risking it. Yeah, because like I told you, they know where to hide, so. So far, my rating's still the top rating. So I was like, oh well, at least the person realized they had to deal with parking because he ordered downtown. So I just had to go further north this time. I was making a short video because I spaced out driving on the way back. And I wasn't too far from my home. I was gonna go until 2:30, but I'm a little tired. Oh, not tired as in the sense of sleeping, but my eyes are getting a little droopy because I'm seeing the road over and over for like the past, actually I work all 7 days, so I was fortunate enough I had 2 days off because I had to sleep before the interview, and then I had to drive up for the interview. And so that night I was like, I was about to do it, but I decided not to. My head felt fuzzy, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna drive around if I feel like that. That one yawn could be bad. That one hard yawn, not just a yawn, a hard yawn. So, yeah, typically when I do two or three hard yawns, I'm like, you know what, I'm calling it. And that's what I did tonight. So I was like, you know what, I was gonna call it. But like I said, I didn't make my video. And plus, I wanted to make a different video than just headed to the home. Yeah, don't forget, every time you're gonna watch my video, I'm gonna reiterate what Crystal Waters said. DJ Crystal Waters, I think she called herself that. Well, Crystal Waters is an artist from the 90s. So, well, I assume from the 90s, maybe from an earlier time, but I don't know. I haven't done the research yet. But yeah, I'm always going to reiterate what she said. Love, peace, and house music. So, I hope you had that for your nice holiday. I did a lot of cleaning and organizing again in my house. I was really pleased. I was really happy to get that done. Man, I never thought of taking this route to get back. What if I was still working at the casino? Ah, never mind. I would have still ran into traffic at traffic light anyways. Nah. I'm sure glad I don't gotta do that anymore. I always find it funny when I drive through the casino areas, or when I'm driving on a road that I took to get to work, and I start laughing. Like, man, thank goodness that's done. Oh, so back to the final nail in the coffin about food delivery. Hands down, do DoorDash. You have the option for hourly rate, and they will pay you if you're driving around 4 orders. So just turn that thing on. But just remember, it's not going to send you like a lot of orders. It's not going to give you like 1 or 2. I don't know if it does 3, but you usually only get 1 order. And if everyone denies it enough times, you'll get another one added to your route. But I haven't seen it as much, so I really enjoy it. Like, just knowing the fact that I'm gonna get whatever small amount of money they have given me from that delivery, and I'm gonna get the hourly rate. So I don't know, it feels like I'm an hourly employee, and I'm like, you know what, that's totally legit with me. Or at least this company worries about putting money in your pocket versus just getting you to do all their fulfillments, if that makes sense. That's what I deduced from doing the difference between Uber Eats and DoorDash. So the only thing I like about Uber Eats is you can do a backup. So like I'll still do Uber Eats here and there, maybe like on the weekends, because obviously it's the weekends. But weekdays, oh nope, I am solely dedicated to DoorDash. Oh, so I did watch the news. Nothing really caught my ear. It's just the same rhetoric. Bills, committees, legislation, litigation, votes, bills, writings. But one thing that did catch my ear was the deployment of active duty troops. So that, if you're like, oh, those troops, they won't do that. Oh, no. If they're going to deploy one of the airborne designated units, no, they will want this. This is opportunity for training. This is training that they'll never ever get again. So if you're like, oh, those active duty members are going to feel bad. No, you don't understand. That's a lot of pent-up anger they can let go. That's a lot of, all right. Look at that. That's a lot of them having the ability to showcase to all of you, all observers of the USA, what our armed services are about. And the funny thing is, I bet all of you are like, oh, why would they do this? I mean, that's all officers do. They just sit around with their sham meetings all day, talking and doing rhetoric, because obviously there's a bigger dog in a bigger house, so that's all they're doing. So once that bigger dog in the bigger house has the ability to do something to what's the word, constituents, oh yeah, because now you have given them the opportunity to showcase to the masses. Now I'm talking about the masses now. I'm not talking about individuals. I'm not talking about groups. I ain't talking about skin color anymore. I am talking about the masses. The masses means the ones who come out. And as you can see on the news, various skin colors and various people's background come out. Thus, the masses. So now you have given them an opportunity to showcase to the world what presidential appointed officers in our armed services can do when given an opportunity to perform military duties, key word right here, on the masses. Yeah, there you go. So now, this makes me laugh and makes me remember all the 90s black movies that would always use this famous line. Don't become a statistic. Yeah, go watch all those old 90s movies. That is what they keep trying to tell each other. That's the message they're trying to spread. Rethink what you're doing. What you're doing is going to lead to you being a number on a statistical report or paper. Thus, they're saying, if you don't know what that means, they're saying you are better than that number and that list. Your numbers should be used elsewhere. Because that is what they call statistical data. All right, I missed it this time. Woo, almost got me. So, there is your speech about the news and philosophy for me today. And if it was me, if I was airborne qualified, I would not be surprised if they allow an airborne operation to take place. Like they got rid of it in the early or mid 2000s, mid 2010s. But now that gives them an opportunity to bring back an old military tactic, which is a show of power. Trust me, they will show the power. Those troops, those pent-up troops from being out in the field for 3 months, 4 months, just to say they're out there to train for war. Oh, that's pent-up anger. That's pent-up anger. That could be for years. Pent-up anger. And now they have an opportunity with the masses. I made the connection. Now go out tomorrow or today when you're watching this video and get some sun. I hope you have a good day. Night.